Okay, so what's good on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Persona 3 New Moon Rebalance Let's Play. Last episode, we adventured into the third block of Taurus and got our butts handed to us when we made an unlucky turn down a certain path and got ambushed by Shadow. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna change to the Tiger High Belt, there, right? And to the max safety shoes. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Actually, now I've gotten this out of my way, let's... I guess Sigma Drive, because what I want to do is give Aegis Auto Tsukukaja. So Aegis' equipment is actually pretty unique in general. Like, her unique equipment is guns, but it's unique because her guns are actually just armaments that she has to physically equip onto her robot chassis. Meaning that it's impossible for protagonists to actually use a gun in battle, unlike the other party members' basic attacking weapons. Same too is her leg and body armor. They have the unique robot parts. So Junpei, I have to give him some new stuff too. Basically, he's getting the spiked bat that he should have had. He's getting my hand-me-down melt protector and mechanical gate up. Finally, though, I'll give Junpei the land badge since. Whoo boy. Yeah, okay. I don't know if the lines that Junpei has changes with the amount of equipment you can give him. Or if they changes if every piece of equipment you give him is different or unique. We already heard this explanation in the last fight, in the last episode. Now, the thing about this new persona I made, Jikokuten, is that he also comes with Auto Tsukukaja. So I don't need to keep my speed enhancer on since I have Jikokuten to give me an accuracy boost. No way! Wow, I suck so hard.
Don't let it get away.
No! Junpei.
Only one enemy left.
What?
What the hell?
Okay, I guess. Thank you.
Efficiently.
And we have a Nile gun for Aegis too. Just, man, getting right to that rare shadow was prophetic. Like, I've had to restart this episode several times, specifically because oh, special floor. So when you get that message from Fuka, you've jumped to a special floor of Taurus. Apparently, it can even happen on floors of Taurus you already cleared. So when you get that message, you only get to see items on the floor and not shadows. At the same time, though, that means that you have a much. We haven't seen this mechanic in action yet, but the longer you stay on a Taurus floor, the longer it takes for a certain shadow to come out of nowhere and eventually reach and get to you. So on special floors like no enemies but all items, that chance becomes much harder to ignore. or there's a countdown that happens when you get to a new floor, and the longer you spend on the floor, the faster that countdown goes. So when that countdown hits 0, the special shadow will show up and
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
the special shadow show up and cause a ton of problems for you.
Yeah! Relax!
Watch me in action.
There are 3 enemies left.
All right.
But if we're fighting a normal floor, we have a much larger time to explore a floor of Taurus before everything eventually gets taken down.
This is my duty.
Swift Strike.
I just defeated an enemy. Just one more. That was a great battle.
Hi, Pixie. Let's see. Ufula. Alright. Oh boy.
A surprise attack. Please. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Two enemies left. Summoning persona. It has multiple weaknesses.
Weaken Zio and Garu, but otherwise
I can do it.
resistant to everything but strike physical damage.
Hikari-chan defeated an enemy. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Journey at him. That was easy.
Alright. So yeah. We gotta measure which personas we already have. Because we're collecting fusion flower, but there's also the fact that I'm trying to get we don't have any money to spend on regular fusions.
I'll scan the target.
So I don't have it in me to Oh god.
Summoning persona. One. The enemy's weak against darkness.
Alright.
One more to go. Hang in there. Only one enemy left. Use Mudo's.
Come forward.
Wait.
I am forced to wait. Hang in there.
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
The battle's over.
Alright. Hey, Blade Fist. So that means Akihiko has level 4 equipment on him at the moment. Okay. The problem with grinding in Taurus is that I still haven't figured out how to automatically advance to the next floor using the mod menu, so
our two enemies.
These guys weak to ice, because we already know that.
That's the way. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Shimmy at him. What an easy win.
All right. Cool. All right. So because of that, I don't have the convenience to just warp him back to Taurus every time I go to another floor.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Which I totally would if I could just do that. These guys with the Pierce.
Keep it up.
So basically, when I use OBS, the optimal time for me to actually perform these streams or straight up get into the whole idea of recording episodes. Oh crap!
There are 3 enemies left. Proceeding. I just defeated an enemy. Please hit. Hikari-chan defeated an enemy. One more to go.
I got nothing.
The enemies return to normal. The enemy's gone.
All right.
Great job.
Okay.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
Okie dokie. Can't find anything. Let's see here. My menu. Call menu. Call floor. Okay.
3 dazed enemies. This is our chance.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Shimmy at him.
Yeah, I want to do that.
The enemy's gone.
Alright. Yay, another Shisha. Not that matter, however. Because, yeah, Shisha. Fuck yeah. Got you. Humanity. I don't have a problem with people who don't like them. Can we talk about... So I saw the Shaman King anime that dropped on Netflix. Right?
There are 3 of them. The base of action.
Oh, I guess your agility boosting is really helping out there. Nice.
The enemy's
Knew I made the right choice to give you that movie. So Shaman King Netflix. Basically, it's a update release
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
of the classic 2001 anime in the vein of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood
that was
compared to
too
the
easy.
Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 anime, and having finished watching the season, I do have to point out that one, it's strange how the 13th episode put on Netflix is not dubbed. Like, they just straight refuse to dub it, and I don't really understand the motivation behind that. I don't understand the motivation behind refusing to dub that last episode. They knew that these guys knew they were going to put 13 episodes in. Unless they had no idea that they were going to put 13 episodes. No! Oh, interesting.
The enemy's off balance.
Like, I don't know how Netflix dubs the anime or what Funimation. It's always Funimation that's behind these anime dubs that go on Netflix. You hear the same
That's the way.
10 people in every Netflix anime dub. Erica Lindbeck, Erica Harlacher, Kaiji Tang.
That's it. The enemy is down. Let us commence
Ray
an
Chase.
all-out fatal strike.
Like, it's strange that
The enemy's gone. Great job, Pop.
you would think they would just finish dubbing the last episode because it's already there. And it's not like they were gonna. Okay, so since that was the last card that came up, it was the first card to come down. Like, okay. Takes a while to figure out how that's supposed to work. But basically,
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
let's see. Okay.
There are 4 enemies left. Ha! This thing won't give up. Front shot. The enemy is still alive.
Basically, okay, so the actual dub is very weird to hear for me because you hear all the Netflix Funimation crew, like I just said, but you also hear some of the classic 4Kids dub BA that you get to hear,
Another enemy.
that you used to hear about when you were a kid, right? Like, you get Wayne Grayson, you get Tara Sands. So hearing Kaiji Tang talk next to Wayne Grayson is just the strangest feeling to me. But they're there, and you get to hear the original voice for Morty next to the new Funimation Netflix person who's Yo, and it's just it took so long to get used to.
There are 3 enemies. It has multiple weaknesses. Use Mutos. There are 3 enemies.
It took a while to get used to, but that's what these old dubs. That's what these that's just the culture shock you feel when you get into the whole scene, right? That's what you feel, right? And
Summoning Persona.
so I'm not really someone who's an expert on voice direction at all.
Enemies left.
I'm not a voice direction expert. That's just not something I'm keen on or have a lot of experience with.
Please hit. There's 1 enemy left.
Last one.
But the dubbing sounds good to me.
Enemy left.
It sounds good to me. The dub voice actors sound like basically, it's good to hear the 4Kids VA and the fact that they don't have to be restricted by the fact that they're on a 4Kids dub anymore. Like Tara Sands and Michael Silanekaris, I hope I didn't butcher his last name. They're so much more fun to listen to when it came to this. When it came to this dub, so much more fun.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
Oh boy, we're definitely gonna need to sneak attack these guys. No! Jesus Christ, controller! Why'd you die on me right at that moment?
A surprise attack. 2 enemies. Wow, nice move. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Two enemies left.
Alright. Now the pacing is definitely strange. Since we're the pacing is definitely strange. Dubbing and voice direction are fine by me, but the pacing is definitely the weirdest part. And it's so weird because I do remember. No. No. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Hang in there.
Okay. Yukari has recon. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Yukari has recon. This is why I had to bring her, because if she didn't, we would have to send Ice and Junpei back. No. Now I've had Junpei. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Jeez. Yukari, you need to be protected at all costs.
Hang in there!
Oh my God.
That's the way!
Get him!
Oh my God.
Keep it up! Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike!
Thankfully, Agus was correct there.
The battle's over. Good.
Oh my God. Oh boy. One greasy gear.
Da-da-da-da!
Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, it's just one of you, so it's whatever.
There's only one!
Sure. Honestly, I don't even really care too much.
That's the way!
It's just, after that intense fight, it's ridiculous.
Fatal strike! easy win.
Oh my god.
My level of aptitude has increased.
Oh boy. Okay.
There are 2 enemies.
Alright. I know I'm wasting SP, but I don't really care.
The enemies
I
are
really
down.
don't care.
Attack! Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
No! Oh.
Great,
Okay. Know what?
Providing support. 2 enemies left.
I'm gonna put this on Aegis since it looks like Yukari's somehow tankier than the actual robot right now. Gonna wait.
Jeez, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Okay.
What an easy win.
That was not an easy win. I don't care. I don't care what you think you saw, Fuka. That was not an easy win. Oh jeez. All right. So I'm gonna see the stairs gonna go for them because it's like there's other stories you can do here. It's not like we aren't just gonna grind on the floor anyway. So. Okay, so yeah, back to the Shaman King anime. The actual pacing of the... I've never read the manga. I only read the Shaman King manga after I finally found the manga online. Obviously. Like, there's no way for me to buy it at the time, so... The only thing I could do was go online. But, basically... I found out there was a manga online, and I just went from there. From there, I went into bringing what was called Shaman King Kongzang Ben. And for the Kongzang Ben manga, that's why I figured out that, that's why I figured out what happened in the rest of the manga after the events of...
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it.
After the events of the... That's why I learned what a, what happened when anime diverges from the manga, basically. Like, the manga, the anime ending to Shaman King is... The last third of the Shaman King anime is complete filler. And it's just so weird.
Initiating summon sequence. I just defeated an enemy. 1 more to go.
But, you know, basically I prefer the anime, how the Shaman King anime ended over the manga, regardless of its forms. No! Oh my god. I just wanted the new persona. You were looking at me?
the time. Good luck, everyone!
Get him!
Two to go!
Basically, so the pacing of the anime in the Netflix Shaman King is absurdly quick if you read the manga. Because if you read the manga from the start, you'll realize how many of the chapters spend most of their time. Each new chapter in the Shaman King manga spends a lot of its time acting as a miniature recap of what happened at the previous Shaman King chapter. Because this used to be run in Weekly Shonen Jump, so you have to run things like that in order to... You have to run things like that in order to remind readers what happened the last week. If they didn't catch what happened, if they are just picking up that new edition of Shaman King for the first time. So if you can do that...
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
If you can do... So that's why the pacing blew my mind when I got to the anime. Because if you go back and read the manga, then the anime's pacing...
There are 3 enemies left.
strangely ends up looking like the better idea. Like, without the need to spend time recapping stuff, it makes sense why the encounter with Ren, compare the fight with Ren and Yo versus how Anna's introduced, basically. Like, it takes 2 episodes for Ren and Yo to ultimately settle their fight. It takes 2 episodes in the original anime for Ren and Yo to settle their fight, but in the in the 2001 anime, it takes 2 episodes for Ren and Yo to settle their fight, right? But when it comes to the Netflix show, they do it all in one episode because there's no need to waste time recapping what happened in the last chapter.
There are 4 enemies.
This is why it feels so. That's why I feel like the pacing feels so odd for my memory, because I felt like these encounters should take longer. Another thing that really stood out to me was the Horo fight, because Horo, I definitely remember being introduced to Yo and Anna earlier in like a previous episode in the 2001 anime, but Horo meets Yo for the first time in the episode they fight in 2000 in the Netflix anime, but haha, got you. Yo, I might be getting onto something here. Okay, so let's see. I don't have the... Oh, thank God. I don't have the quest to get the Supreme Hands bronze item drop.
A rare one. Don't let it get away. Jeez, that one's fast. Summoning Persona.
Okay.
Efficiently.
So, the Supreme Coin will give us a lot of money when we sell it. Alright. You know, I'll go sit with the Utabo for a bit. See what it feels like.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Ooh.
If you get into trouble, run.
Okay. Oh boy.
Last one.
Foul breath. Not gonna work.
Only 1 enemy left. Jeez, there's nothing I can do.
Okay.
The battle's over. No
Okay. I already have Sarasvati.
and they seem rattled. One more! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Incredible! Good choice! The enemy is down!
Alright.
That's it! The enemy is down! Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike!
Yeah, that's a lot faster than having to equip a strike
The
weapon,
battle's
but
over. Good job!
that's fine. Cloud Fist. Alright. Junpei, let's check your status. 26. Why I try to get you to level you learn Agi Lao for it's over.
It has I'll be cheering you on from here.
Yukari.
Only one enemy left.
Garua, thank you. Alright.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Yeah, I definitely gotta try and get to the top at this point.
That was easy.
Gotta try to get to the top at this point. Cause we're already approaching the point where you spent more time. So yeah. Anyway, even pacing arguments aside, the actual, like, if you just want to get into Shaman King, the Netflix anime is actually really not a bad place to start at all. Oh, hey! Hey! Didn't think we'd make it here. Nice. Alright then. Either way. Okie dokie. Let's see if there's any side quests I can turn in. No. Great. Yeah, sure. Register you. Register you. Yeah, sure. Yes. Alright, these guys are not going to be replacing anyone. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay. So, let's see. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Virtue. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, Priestess Ganga. Kusamitami Garula. Oh, you have Garula. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah, sure. Hey, Yamaku learned Rakukaja. Nice. Auto Rakukaja, wait. So that's basically what we're going to be doing here. After we defeat this floor boss, we'll be calling this an episode, because the rest of the episode would just be me talking about stuff, and I do still want to, like, stay here and grind up a bit. But it'll be easier to do that off camera when I'm distracting with my, So I guess the previous episode was called Failure. This episode was going to be Redemption. Alright, let's do it.
Be ready. I sense it's a strong one.
Alright.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So these guys are nullify fire, but they're weak to wind, so.
Come forward!
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Persona!
That's the way. Incredible.
Persona!
That's the way.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Why not? Why not? Why not?
How do you like to do me? Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Johnny Adam.
And that's all they wrote.
That was easy.
I actually have to agree with you there, Yukari. So, yeah. Got the golden beard. Precious egg restores all your SP. We're not going to be using that forever. And that's what you'll have to say this episode. So this has been very Melon Man, and I'm signing off from here, because next time you're going to see me, it'll be outside of Taurus. Like I said, so that's some grinding I want to do here for money and equipment drops. And I also still want to make a certain persona that's going to take a while to make. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you until then.